Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Thank you for tuning into another video. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope this video can make it just a little bit better for you. This is going to be my first impressions of Pyke once the patch came out. If you enjoy the video, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and let's get into it. So, Pyke, Constellation, support champs have Mariner's Ruse, or yeah, let's grab the Lion Weight. That'll be pretty important to get. Followers you require have the Mariner's Ruse. Yeah, I'm fine with also grabbing that. So pretty much all of our units will have it. Support champs. We'll not blow all of our stuff already. All right, so let's go here. As far as our build, I suppose we might want to try out his Deadly Harpoon. Beast Within is so good, though. Yeah, I think we'll still stick with this. We'll have to wait for... try to get some damage down to play our Pyke, so we might not be able to play him turn 1, but that will give us more scaling, so that'll be decent. Pack Powder gives us more scaling as well. Beast Within is just so good for your lurkers, and then yeah, we want to try out the Relic. So we need to go into also the 3-star right here, because we want to try to progress our quest. Who are the 40 fragments for? That should be Jace. Fury is nice. Raiding Party, not bad. Gives us more scaling, more damage. Yeah, I like the scaling. Also, if we get evolution later, our units will be insane. Sure, let's grab this and hit up Sparring Student. Pack Powder is pretty bad, in my opinion. You won't normally proc it before attacking. You also don't always get the Nexus damage every round. It depends. I normally like it. I find with the Snapjaw Swarms, you get it off fairly consistently, and I like another way to scale up Pyke. It'll be better once you're able to have the extra starting mana. See, right here, if we had Pyke at 5 mana, so we had the mana flow, we could attack right here, get our plunder off, and then play Pyke turn 1, which wouldn't be bad. We'll save our swarms, I think. So let's play this to guarantee, although I guess the only thing we have is our spells that could mess up our Lurk. We are going to have an issue where in this encounter, we're not really going to be able to block because all of our units are just too big.
My friend and I
so that's going to be fun. Oh, no Lurk. We must have a spell there. So he would hit and kill that. We might have to use our Bone Skewer for our other one. Yeah, let's do this here so we take a little bit less damage. So yeah, this is not necessarily the best encounter to play Pyke in, but we're trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, let's try to end this round. So we'll just be super aggressive with all of our units.
All in the shoulders.
said so.
Yeah, we're having more issues not always getting our Lurk off. Which is sad because from the 2 powers we have, all of our units should be Lurkers. I guess we're just getting a lot of spells, which is a little bit sad. I was going to test Pyke in the weekly as well, but decided not to ruin my own fun. Yeah, it's not necessarily the best. We'll pick this up because it should be, or will be, a Lurker. We don't want more spells already screwing with stuff. Let's go for the support champion. Yeah, don't want most of those. We just want no spells right now because we don't have them at 6 stars. Free attack is very nice. Withering Wail will give us a bit of sustain. Still not great, but I think the free attack is probably worth it. Yeah, I guess. We could play Karma for free. Keeper could have some good sustain as well, which could be pretty clutch. We know we're going to draw the Keeper, but are we going to be able to actually equip it? That's going to be much more difficult. But we could get equipment later. Equipment is going to mess with our Lurk, but at the same time, having Keeper the box guaranteed in our opening hand, we're probably going to need the lifesteal, considering we're kind of hard countered by this adventure. Oh, I guess we're going to go here. Probably go for an item chest. So yeah, Shadow Assassin. Them having elusive won't really matter because that's not what we can block anyways. Did they change the healing powers from level ups to regen, or am I dumb? I'm not sure if they did or didn't. We're going to hold on to the monster harpoon here because if it's in our hand, that means it's not in our deck messing with our Lurk. Well, that's fun. Summon Pyke striking an enemy, and it has Rally. That's pretty good. All right, we'll drop this here. Huh. All right, not bad. All right, so we can attack like this. Man, still not getting that Lurk off.
I won't stand by.
Man, Lurking is feeling way more inconsistent. That's a little sad.
The bride of we don't want any trouble.
Whatever one cost we get would be a blocker, but we might just use a bone skewer. And this can actually block as well, so that's not too bad.
Ready for the fight.
All right, let's go ahead and have this block here. And then we can do a bone skewer to try to stop that there. And then we'll probably end up playing a death from below next round. Blue epics are pretty good on Pyke. Like, Stalker's Blade is absolutely fantastic. And also, this build is not necessarily optimal. It's kind of more of one that is wanting to fit in Pyke's Relic and just kind of pairing some other ones with it. All right, let's try to attack, try to get our Lurk effect off. Okay, there we go. We're having so many more problems lurking. All right, fantastic. So we can now have Pyke just be clearing the board. Nice. Round 5 and 0 Lurk on my playthrough. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, pretty rough. Like, I figured with the powers that I had gotten, the fact that I have the 4-star, I have the other one that all followers we acquire in adventures are going to have it. I thought it'd be not too bad, but this is, yeah, a little rough. We might end up using a bone skewer. Probably, yeah. Let's not use... Yeah, we can use one of Pyke's because we have 2 of them. And sure, let's just drop Pyke again. Yeah, we still haven't had any equipment in order to equip this guy to get the lifesteal. But this will be GG. Yeah, hasn't been too great. I mean, the thing with the spells one, while that is nice, it's not like we had that one before. I'm not sure why the Lurking is feeling so much worse. So this is already a Lurker. Summon 2 random 1 costs. The random 1 costs would become Lurkers, but this is another spell, so kind of don't want to deal with that. This has some sustain. Grant challenge to an ally in hand. That's decent. This will become a Lurker. Yeah, that's okay. All right, let's go for the item chest because we don't want the spells. Spell shield. Faded becomes Fey. I mean, I guess it increased from like the bone skewer, but that's like about it. But yeah, we don't really care about Spell Shield either for that unit. Sure. Alright, Zephyr Sage. I'm a bit concerned that the new Pyke will be unplayable before his 4th star and the Star of Discovery. That is definitely a concern. No Mariner's Ruse to go on starting followers, I guess. Yeah, if you don't have the 3-star, this should get it. Also, this Shadow Assassin, this should get Mariner's Ruse on it. Didn't we buy that upgrade? Like, I'm just waiting to see if... Alright, so this is not counting as a Lurker. Did we not increase... Did we not buy the power that makes all of our 4 costs and higher? That we acquired in Ventures, which is this card. Okay, that's weird. Alright, let's drop this to get our guaranteed Lurk off. And we'll actually develop our board a little bit because we want them to block. Because we need to kill their units.
Just looking out for the public. We've been through a lot.
Maybe it counts as a 3 cost and the item makes it a 4 cost. I mean, yeah, that's a really dumb interaction if that's the case. Alright, let's do another Snapdraw Swarm. Try to get Lurk off. Okay. Able to get that off as well.
Those pockets look awful heavy.
It is nice the scaling we're getting with the Sharkling, though. That's pretty clutch. We'll drop this here. And yeah, we need to end this round. Okay, now we're getting some more consistent lurks off. Potentially that one game, we were just having some really, really bad luck.
Boss said so.
Okay, GG. Mariner's Ruse is only on the base 4 cost, right? I guess, I suppose. So yeah, we don't want to spell. Equipment with equipment in hand that costs 2 or less. I mean, 6 cost. Yeah, it's going to be too much. I guess we'll just go here. Let's try to get more copies of our champion. We already have Fury. Although regen's not really going to matter. Let's try a reroll, see if we get something a little bit more impactful. Sure, a little bit of cost reduction, potentially. And let's actually heal up, because we're going to need it. We are, yeah, not a great champion for this encounter, but Zoe. Let's see. We'll again hold on to these, because if they're here, they're not in our deck. Yeah, that'll be fine. Trying to just increase the odds. Also, we have our Aatrox here. Also good. So he's out of the way. We'll save this for next round. We can develop a little bit with our Sharkling.
Reality is just your mind crumbling under what it doesn't understand, silly.
And I'm going to say no to that. Pretty good. Nice removal.
Things we do for a little insight.
All right, let's drop this. We guarantee our Lurk. Go for our Snapjaw Swarm. All right, solid. The stun doesn't matter. We can't block anyways.
What a view!
We do have some pretty crazy scaling. All right, let's drop this. Try to get our Lurk off. Try to get our Plunder off. It's really not necessary, but we'll drop our Pyke. We can kill this one. And then that'll be game.
Shines bright.
GG. Nice.
I get mine. You get yours.
More cost reduction. Double time watch. I mean, technically we could get Pyke on the board round 1, because if we have the attack token, we can immediately attack with our Sharkling and then get Pyke on the board. But we're normally wanting to develop our board so that they're more incentivized to block. So I think I'll actually go for the double time watch. Fixer-upper, fast deal, reset. We don't want more cards in our deck that are going to keep us from lurking. Fixer-upper is okay. Draw 1 is okay. But I'm a little greedy. I want something a bit better. Higher education will be fun. Make the enemy less hard to hit is okay, but let's go for damage. More champion items, okay. Steel Crescendo. All right, we have 2 Tarkin staffs, which is kind of a mixed bag. On the one hand, if we're not drawing it, this isn't triggering, but then it's not messing with our Lurk. Yeah, I guess we'll hold on to it so it doesn't mess with our Lurk later. The good thing is we'll be able to equip this to our lifesteal unit so we can heal up, hopefully.
All in the shoulders.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, so we can
My best scientist yet.
block that and then potentially block her if they attack. Nice. They don't want to. Fantastic. We could save this for next round. But it would also be nice to just do as much damage as we can. Yeah, let's go for the vulnerable. Try to kill one of their units. We'll go here for the Darkened Staff, just that when we want to play the Keeper of the Box, it will have that lifesteal. Alright, solid. Yeah, the quick attack over the Overwhelm is pretty nice.
Come and go. We play on.
Give me grace enough to mask my doubts.
Sure, let's drop Pyke, killing her. Yeah, we won't be able to play our Lurk, but that'll be okay. The quest reward is a minor gemstone vessel. Yeah, problems with the quest, that's unfortunate. Sure, we can equip our Pyke.
And strings.
All right, let's try to get our Lurk off, then we'll hit up our lifesteal unit. Okay, yeah, we're hitting Lurk more consistently now. It definitely was an issue just where we were having bad luck that first match, which, I mean, that happens. All right, GG, healing up a decent amount.
I'm just getting started!
Oh, good. There's multiple new quests. The 40 fragment one is at the bottom of the list. Okay. I didn't notice the other quest. Maybe mine's one of the ones that's bugged and not showing up for people. Yeah, let's go for the fish. The bone skewer, I guess, could give us cost reduction for our Pyke fairly quickly. Still, that's something that's going to affect our lurking, which isn't great. Yeah, we'll go here. Yeah, until you get to that 6-star, you still really want to avoid spells, if at all possible. Memory game. This will be pretty good, especially for our Snapjaw Swarms. That's okay, but I think we're fine. Let's try to hit up this shop. Yeah, so I have no idea how to say that. Let's go here. Yeah, Pyke is feeling better now. I was just having some really bad luck there. Still, this isn't a great adventure for him. The amount of scaling you do get off, though, is pretty good. But it does seem like if you had your Pyke at 3 stars before the update, and you're only going to keep him at 3 stars after the update, the previous update was probably better for you. You're going to have much more consistency in your Lurk, and that is a 2-cost Pyke. Okay. That's pretty awesome. That's awesome. So, Pyke's Relic, also kind of inconsistent, but also fairly fun. And since we played it, we can play it again. Very fun. Let's do this here to make sure, like, guarantee our Lurk, get some more damage down. Wait, there's a bug on the 40 fragment quest. Seems like there might be.
My training is unconventional.
All right, let's go ahead and summon another Pyke.
Nicely done. You'll thank me later.
Oh, awesome. Also, neither of these have our skin, but that is kind of normal. See you, Rivy. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. So our Pyke could just kill everyone. One of them could. Probably be a good idea. Yeah, let's do a Bow and Skewer here, wipe their board. Pyke will then be lurking, and then we can attack with our Snapjaw Swarm to get another Pyke with that death from below. Nice. Yeah, you need 100 Nova Shards for a Nova Crystal. GG. Yeah, it would actually be interesting with the Pyke Relic. You could go for a full, like, Death from Below build. You could go for, like, the Pyke Relic, Echoing Spirit, to have as many copies of Pyke in your deck as possible, so you're more likely to get them lurking to get that skill off even more. Summon 2 Sand Soldiers, predict. I'd rather go with Snapshot Swarm. Yeah, enemies have -1. That's decent. Do we really care about most of these? Not really. We're mostly looking for items for some of the cards we already have. Yep, don't really care. All right, so we were actually able to make it to Fiora, though, which is pretty awesome. I think let's get rid of the Shadow Assassin because they're just messing up our Lurk and not really doing much. And Fiora. So if we can win here, we'll make progress on our quest and unlock the first weekly nightmare. So that'll be fun. Some Pikes, Monster Harpoon. Let's get rid of the Duelist. And we can get rid of one of the copies of Pyke. That's fine. When Death from Below actually works as intended, it can be nuts. They're probably thinking you can use multiple level 2 Pikes on the board at once to chain kill higher power enemies in, like, the 5-star. Yes. It's interesting too, the quest progress, the attack with 4 or more power units times 35 doesn't show up on the post-game quest progress. Huh. The 6.5 Viego Nightmare seems hard. I mean, I would hope so. That is kind of the point. Let's drop this here. That'll be all right. don't want to play that because we want our most recent card to be the Snapjaw Swarm. So we'll drop another one of these. We'll then do our Swarm. This is going to be guaranteed Lurk. And then we can drop our Pyke for 1 mana.
By my honor, you must die.
They thought it was safe.
And then Pyke also has his Challenger. So we can kill their Fiora. Nice. Well, that's solid.
For the glory of Demacia!
Yeah, let's do a Bone Skewer here. And then we'll Lurk with our Snapjaw Swarm. It'll be a guaranteed Lurk, and we'll then get our Pyke with whatever the epic item is.
I'm actually here.
Fantastic.
I'll do my best.
That one attack. Alright, so this is still 5, but doubling dice, this could go off twice. That's kind of funny. I mean, we could just play the Snapjaw Swarm and then play Pyke for free. But sure, let's have fun. Let's see if we can maybe get this going off a couple times. No, we cannot. Figures. That's fine, though. This will be GG. Alright, we're able to clear the adventure, even though we were kind of countered by it. The hardest weekly seems nuts. If they high roll 200 chimes on game start and 15 puff caps on oneself each round, that does seem pretty crazy. Yeah, we'll go look at the weeklies right after this. So the new Pyke, I think, is going to take some getting used to. It'll obviously be better the further on you get in the constellation, but I think if you were just evaluating this 3-star Pyke with the other 3-star Pyke, the other one probably worked out better for you, especially for your lurking being much more consistent. A lot of the consistency of your lurk has been put after your 3-star. So that is going to be a little bit sad, especially if you're just starting off with your Pyke, and leveling him up might be a little bit more difficult now. But yeah, I think if you go through the constellation, he'll end up being pretty crazy. But it's going to be a little bit rougher early for you. Thank you for watching that video, especially all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated. Really having fun with Pyke. As you can see here, I actually got lucky and was able to get him up to the 6 stars thanks to a lot of the Nova Crystals or Bilgewater bundles that they added in to the quest. So that is awesome. There will be content about the 6-star coming out soon. Really enjoying him so far. I do, again, think his 3-star is going to be a little bit less consistent as far as lurking than it was before the patch, but with the quests that they already have available, it's able to give you 40 fragments for Pyke, as well as some of your Bilgewater constellation materials. So Riot is actually helping you upgrade your Pyke immediately, because I think they know that just keeping him at 3 stars might not feel that great. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.